BBC shared an article on February 11, 2024 about an interview with Casper Nielsen. Casper was a 350-pound man who at the age of 45 was worried he wouldn't make it to the age of 60 to see his grandkids due to his obesity. He was able to get his life back due to a prescription drug that he was able to obtain and help him lose 150 pounds and help him gain his life back. Science News shared an article on December 13, 2023 on how these type of weight loss drugs are becoming so popular. GLP-1 drugs are to help lose about 15% of weight after nearly 16 months. Today, I am going to tell you about GLP-1 drugs like Wegovy and Ozempic that help not just treat obesity and weight loss, but also help lower risk for heart problems and lessen the cravings for drugs and alcohol. First, I'm going to tell you about the main use of GLP-1 drugs and how they help with weight loss, as well as the reason as to why they are used. Next, I'm going to talk about how these recent studies have been showing how these drugs lower the chances of heart attacks and other heart-related issues. Finally, I will tell you about how GLP-1 drugs help weight loss as well as curb for opioid cravings and alcohol cravings as well. Let me start by telling you about GLP-1 drugs and how they help lower weight. According to Hearst magazine, Emily Goldman tells us about how Wegovy, which is semaglutide, helps treat obesity, and Ozempic as well, that is another form of semaglutide and is used to help treat type 2 diabetes. Ozempic helps with releasing insulin into the pancreas and limits the release of sugars into the bloodstream. Both these medications are to help treat weight loss. Both drugs are to help mimic the gut hormone, and without these medications, these hormones tend to release after eating. With the drug, these hormones are released before eating. Another side effect is when taking these medications, they help digest the food a lot slower. With this comes blood glucose lowering, therefore promoting weight loss. Both Ozempic and Wegovy not only affect the gut, but the brain and other organs as well. There are many types of GLP-1 medications that come in the forms of semaglutide, tirzepatide, and liraglutide. All have the same goal, which is to lessen the cravings. Many have heard about Ozempic being one of the new celebrity medications as well. Now that you know what GLP-1 medications are, let me tell you about how they have been becoming beneficial with heart-related issues. Claire Wilson shared an article in New Scientist magazine in 2023 about a trial that showed how weight loss medications are helping treat heart-related issues. Studies show that those taking these types of medications for about 5 years have about 20% lower rate of heart attacks and strokes. Taking medications like Wegovy and Ozempic have also shown lower cholesterol, therefore leading to less heart-related issues. Now that you know how medications like Wegovy and Ozempic are not just helping weight loss but heart-related issues as well, I am now going to tell you about how they help with cravings with opioid cravings and other drugs and alcohol. Science News article published in 2024 by Aaron DeJesus on how diabetes drugs lower the cravings on opioids tells us about how it treats opioid addictions and other substances. Because the drug is to help the body feel fuller, it also curbs cravings on things that are not healthy for the body. Studies showed that about 30% desire for opioids was reduced in a trial done, and a lot more for other drugs as well. There has also been research done in college for college students, and many stating that they do not have the desire to drink as well. Many trials show how taking Wegovy or Ozempic have helped them not want fatty or greasy foods and help lower the food noise. For those of you wondering, food noise is basically the chatter that one hears in one's mind to trigger overeating and cravings. And that food noise also helps, is also for cravings for opioids as well. Today, I told you about GLP-1 medications like Wegovy and Ozempic and reasons why they are becoming popular medications. First, I told you about why these medications are being used for weight loss and to treat diabetes. Then I told you about how we are seeing more additional benefits of these medications for those who have heart-related issues. Finally, I told you about how GLP-1 drugs are curbing cravings for substances that are not good for the body, like opioids and drinking and alcohol. Hopefully, these GLP-1 drugs will continue to show more added benefits other than weight loss. They were able to help Casper live a longer life and get his life back. I'm sure these types of medications may help others as well. Thank you so much for listening.